afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I have got a Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys today. There are two things my dad didn't get at Tony's, and the weird thing is that so my dad actually did the freebie Friday, which was really cool. They had like the these Cinnabon like snack pack pudding things that were free as part of their freebie Friday, and I do know that they have that, but because of when my dad goes a lot of times, I don't normally end up like putting it down because like sometimes he'll go on Thursdays. That seems to be a lot of the times, but lately he's been going on Fridays, so I could have been like clipping them. Anyways, they went through a whole thing to actually give them my phone number so that they could actually add it to, because my dad doesn't have the app on his phone. Normally, again, I make the grocery list and clip all the coupons and stuff like that, but they ended up doing it so that he could get that off of, you know, the coupon off or whatever. So anyways, though, it ended up working out where it took off and everything like that. However, the weird thing is it looks like it attached to the Hunt's tomato, or not to Hunt's tomatoes, the Hunt's ketchup. And because of that, though, the weird thing is that it's like it's both by the same brand. And so because of that, though, I think, like I said, I don't know the order they put in or whatever, but because it attached that, then the difference they took off, it didn't take off all of it for the, like what the price of the tomato, the ketchup and barbecue sauce was supposed to be, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell kind of in the receipt, but like I said, it looked like the coupon actually attached to the ketchup instead of like the pudding, and then the like the difference, I don't know if the difference actually came off then for the ketchup and the barbecue sauce, because it's supposed to be, but like there's still coupons on there, but it's not the amount that I think it should be. And so like I said, I don't know if that was like why it happened or whatever, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it still, I think, got the freebie took off, but I don't know how much took off for the difference of the like ketchup and barbecue sauce. But anyways, I'll share all of it with you guys, let you guys know all the deals we ended up doing and everything like that, and also and everything that was going on for this week and the two things that my dad didn't do. But I'll try and share with you guys that in between my dad hammering stuff upstairs because he's getting the wall put up. I just finished the floors, guys. The floors are 100% done. We're completely done with the floors. I already took a shower, and then now I was like, I'll share with you guys this, then I'm gonna go and have leftover pizza for dinner and get this stuff put away. But I am pooped again, and like it's weird. I was telling you guys how I was like, oh, I could have kept going like the last time when I was working on it upstairs on Wednesday. I was like, oh, I felt like I like could have probably like done more. It was just I stopped so that we could do dinner, and so we're gonna actually just do leftover pizzas because we have a ton, and my dad's still, like I said, upstairs, and it's getting close to dinner time anyway, so whoever just wants leftovers can just heat up leftovers. We're gonna do brats tomorrow, which is what we were supposed to do, but we need my dad to grill. Like I said, though, he's upstairs working on that, so he can't do that right now. We'd rather have him finish the wall, so we're like, let's just do leftovers. We'll do the brats for tomorrow. So anyways, like I said, I'll share with you guys though what we ended up doing for the other deals, and you know, everything from Tony's and Caputo's for today. This was everything from Tony's, giant stack of stuff here. Ended up costing $51.95. Like I said, I think that the difference though was $3.49 for what didn't come off for the buying 3 participating products. With that sale, you were supposed to buy 3 of the participating products, the tomatoes, the barbecue sauce, and they also had mustard, and you get them for 99 cents. However, like I said, I think something weird with the coupon happened where it took off, it attached to the ketchup because they're the same brand and not to that. So then when the difference came off to take off making them 99 cents, that didn't like come off or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of, like I said, kind of weird. But I think that, like I said, it might have been like $3.50 difference that we ended up overpaying by, potentially. I can't, again, it could be somewhere on the receipt that I just don't see. It's just the receipts are very weird sometimes from Tony. So like I said, it might have looked like a little under 50 bucks potentially, but I still think $51.95 for what we picked up was a really good deal. And we saved $38.67. And a couple of the items though too, like the water, I don't think that retails much more than what we ended up getting it for, but it was a good price. So because I was actually, we're out of water, completely out. We had to pick one up at Aldi the other day, and at Jewel they have their water for $2.75 with like a digital coupon. However, at Tony's theirs were $10 for 4. You had to buy 4 though to get them at that price, but that's only $2.50 each, so that's still like a quarter cheaper than what I was gonna originally pick up just 1 pack for at Jewel. And since we're out anyway, it might make sense for just us to just go ahead and, like I said, stock up and get the 4 of them. So, but like I said, I don't think that those retail at much higher of a price like the, oh no, you actually save half. They're normally, so they're probably close to like $4.99 a pack. So, because it says $9.96 comes off when you buy the 10 or the 4 of them. So, again, I guess that was a pretty good deal. But again, handful of the items too, you know, like I said, they don't have as much higher than what they end up retailing at. A couple of the items though, like I said, we didn't save like 50% with, just because some of the products, you know, but weren't like, you know, over a 50% savings, which is what I try and aim for. However, most of the items were better deals than what I could find at most other grocery stores for cheaper than Walmart and Aldi's price. So like I was saying, with the 3 participating products, my dad said they only had 2 of the ketchups left, so he picked up the last 2 ketchups and then threw in a barbecue sauce, which was like really good deal, because we're actually, I think we're a little low on barbecue sauce, surprisingly. So, and I told you guys too last on Tuesday or whatever when we went to Meijer, I picked up 2 things of ketchup because we only had 1 left in the pantry, and normally I keep like 5 on hand in the pantry at all times, and we were down to 1. So I'm back up to 5 now, and if I keep stopping, it's because my dad is drilling something really loud and it's making too much noise that you're not even going to be able to hear me. And then that was the freebie Friday. Like I said, they ended up kind of doing that and like loaded the coupon or whatever from like the service desk. Like the lady was being super helpful, and so they ended up, like my dad was telling me, because actually someone that used to work in the deli, like we kind of ended up like, you know, we go all the time, and so we kind of made friends with him in the deli, and then she knew, like found out that my dad kind of was like almost friends with him, and then she was being like super helpful and like being like, oh yeah, do you know about the freebie Friday thing and stuff like that and everything, and like, so like it's just, we made a lot of friends at Tony's. But this was back when it was even Valley Produce. Like he used to work in the deli, and I think now he's like doing a lot of the construction. Like my dad was saying something about like he's doing the floors there or something like that. But anyways, like I said, it was pretty cool. But we ended up getting that, which was this Friday freebie, our freebie Friday item, which is pretty cool. So it's a Cinnabon snack pack. I think these are new. I haven't really seen them before, so that was cool. And then they had the Utz party size, which are the big size packs of the potato chips. Those are $2.99 when you buy 2. You don't need a coupon, you just have to buy 2 to get them at that price. But for $2.99 for the large party size pack, that's a really good price. Because I honestly want to say that Aldi has it's like 6 or 8 ounces or something like that of their packages of like potato chips, I think are $1.99. So I'm getting, it's 12.5 ounces for $2.99 is a better deal, I think. And it's name brand too, which is pretty cool. So they also have pineapple, were 99 cents. They were limited to 2, so we just picked up 1 though. And then apples, the Fuji apples were 99 cents. My dad picked up about close to 5 pounds, which was $5.08. And like that doesn't have like a savings attached to it. I don't know that that's the retail price of them, but again too, that was, you know, like I didn't have any savings, and we spent $5. So like I said, when the 50% savings wasn't exactly 50%, just because of, you know, some of the items sometimes don't have like savings or show the savings is what they might retail at sometimes. And I think that's similar to the like deli meats as well, which the Tony's Polish ham was $4.99 a pound. Picked up about 3/4 pound for $4.27, and then the yellow American cheese was $4.99 as well. Picked up a half pound or close to it for $2.67, and then the like I was saying, the water, again, that was $10 for 4 when you bought 4 of them, making them $2.50 each, which is a good deal. And then with the paper towels, now both paper towels and toilet paper, the toilet paper they were out of, I guess, but the paper towels were $3.99 on sale, and they were a limit of 4, like 4 paper towels or toilet papers. But then they also had additional $1 off coupons in the app, which is really awesome, but they don't have that advertised, so you do have to look to make sure that it is, you know, like you do have the coupons. I would kind of assume that most people would, but they just don't have it advertised. So that only makes it $2.99, which is a really great price for paper towels and a 12-pack of toilet paper if your store has that. And then lastly, the Coke products. They had those on sale, $12 for 3 with the digital coupon. You had to buy 3 to get them at that price with the coupon. So that came off, and those made them only $4 each. Now Jewel has theirs on sale, both Coke and Pepsi products on sale for $3.99 I think, so it's only a penny difference. But I decided again too, because it's summertime right now and we might see a sale for 4th of July, but I don't really know if this is also like pre-4th of July kind of sales too, and if we'll see anything at that price or lower for 4th of July. But either way, it's not too bad of a time to go ahead and get my mom's Diet Coke anyway. But at Jewel you can get either the Coke or Pepsi products, which we'll probably do over there, and get more of the stuff for everybody else. And those end up just being, I think you have to buy 4 to get them at that price, but you can mix and match. So I might pick up like a Diet Coke, another one, a regular Coke, Pepsi, and Mountain Dew possibly when we go to Jewel, and then just do all the Diet Cokes here at Tony's. So like I said, pretty good deals going on with all the stuff, all of the, you know, like I said, the coupon deals and everything like that. They did have some, like I said, very good prices on everything. We just didn't get the toilet paper. And then on top of that too, they had the butter deal, the same butter deal I did last week. Again, it wasn't advertised, but it's still on sale. They still reset the coupon again. And the same thing too with also the Dutch Farm 2-pound bags of cheese. I just don't need any more cheese, so I didn't put that down on the list. But I did tell my dad to get the butter. He just completely forgot. They'll probably have that sale again next week, because they've had it for like the last probably at least 3-4 weeks now. And I think they even had it before that. I just didn't even notice it, and now, like I said, I've been paying attention more to it, and I'm like, hey, they still have that around. So I've been doing the deal whenever I have it, because I told you guys how expensive butter was when me and my mom had to go and get it the other day at Walmart. We spent like $5 or something like that, because they were out of the store brand, and or maybe even $6. They were out of the store brand, and all they had was like, I think, Land O'Lakes, and it was like super expensive. And so like I said, it was like, this was much better deal, half the price. Getting it at Tony's, it was only $3.90 or $2.99 with the coupon, so it was like $3. So let me share with you guys Caputo's. So right here, these were the items we ended up picking up at Caputo's. We spent, or my dad spent, $13.49, and it looks like he saved, I'm not sure. Oh, the savings was $6.95, which was pretty good, because again too, normally produce doesn't always actually get marked down that much of a difference from what it actually like retails at. Like for example, the romaine hearts, those are $1.99 for a 3-pound package. They're normally only $2.99, so that's not even 50% savings. But again, still, I think that's cheaper than Aldi's price. I think theirs might be like close to $2.50 maybe, or something like that, if they even carry it. I actually don't know if they carry, I think they do, but anyways. So they have also too the green peppers. Those were 69 cents a pound. We got a little over a pound for 87 cents. And then the green beans were 79 cents a pound. We got about a little under 2.5 pounds for $1.87. And then the cherry tomatoes, those were 99 cents each per package. So we picked up 2 of those. And then the Butterball turkey breast was on sale for $6.99 a pound. Got about, I said 3/4 pound. This was very close to a full pound for $6.68. So again, that was pretty good deals. We got a couple, because they had the, like I said, the Butterball on sale here, and then the ham over at Tony's. So, and that's normally we only get about a pound to 2 pounds of deli meat a week, somewhere between there. So that was pretty good getting both of those this week. But anyways, I thought I'd just share with you guys those hauls. Again, I am pooped. I want to go and get this stuff put away, and then probably just go and, like I said, eat my pizza and just kind of relax for the rest of the day, because I am hot and I was so sweaty from being upstairs. But actually, let me share with you guys really quickly upstairs, because I haven't done that at all yet so far in the whole process of everything. Alright guys, so since it is still sunny out at this moment in time, I can share with you guys up here what it looks like. So it looks like a construction zone. However, my mom has boxes of her stuff that are still up here. That's on the other side of this insulation. Some of this insulation, this was what was all in the attic. We're gonna still be able to use some of this, because some of the stuff we put giant holes and cut marks through. So it's like, this one actually I think is okay. This one might be okay, because this is actually for the electric for the bottom part. There's no box on there. It's for the heater, which I don't know is actually staying. I think maybe, I don't know if this is staying here. I think this one is. The one in the other side is actually moving to my dad's office space, sort of. But that's the attic. We actually took the door down right now, because, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, but because we had to get the floor done. So I've done all of these floors. This has been all of my stuff. My dad has cut everything, but I've screwed everything in. So that's been a huge pain, and I've also put those in that so that the drywaller can come and get the drywall to, you know, like attach the drywall to the bottom part, because there is a piece down there, but now it's below the the subfloor. And like over here too, this is way below the subfloor, like down here, that piece. So he won't be able to attach that to it. So like I said, I don't know, but this over here is going to be my mom's closet slash makeup room, I guess. This is mainly going to be her stuff. Originally it was going to be her and my dad's. However, she has more dressers. Mainly it wasn't about clothing, like hanging clothing. It was about the dressers, and she's got 2 dressers plus, well, yeah, 2 dressers plus her makeup table. It wasn't all going to fit with my dad's 1 dresser. So my dad's getting another room, which we ended up adding on, which we weren't planning on, but we turned it into that whole thing. My dad just got this wall done. He just finished this. That was what the banging noises were. Like I said, I finished this section of the floor. I did this board and then that board and then those 2 over there along with that stuff all today. Yesterday I had finished a couple of random things that need to be done in there, and then I finished all the pieces along down there, and then those small pieces that are over there. Like I said, guys, this is a construction zone, so there's stuff all over the place. But I finished these ones already a little while ago, and then like this is all some of these need new piece of insulation. We still have, like I said, we had a decent amount of insulation actually was in the attic, surprisingly. Some of it's might not be as salvageable as the other stuff because some of it's kind of ripped and stuff, but we'll see what we can get out of it before we actually have to go and buy the new stuff. Then, so this is actually where my parents' bed is going to be, and this is going to be my mom's office over here, and this is going to be their bed is going to be here, and they're going to have little lights on either side of the bed, and we're eventually making these little door cubby kind of things that are actually going to slide out so they can get back in here and they can use this as storage, because I was so appalled that we had all that storage space and nobody was using it, because like that was, I think we have our organ actually that's right on the other side of this. That was as far as it went. Nobody else could get back here to do any more like storage or anything, and like I said, I was completely like, we've wasted so much space that we could be using for you know, like actually storing things. So that's what we're going to do to make that a little bit more utilizable. And then over here we're building a bookshelf, a book nook thing, but we'd already finished. We have the lights where we want all the lights up on top. That one actually is the only one that didn't move. Everything else moved. And then we've got some of the outlets too, like that's a new outlet we put in. That one I think is staying, and then like that one I think down there is staying, and then we put, these are going to be outlets and also switches for the lights, and like I think, but some of them, like there's one that's down there that actually has to be moved. We're not keeping that there. And then like that one I think is being moved. We're not keeping that there, but I don't know where everything's moving to actually now that this is up. And then we just need to do the other 2 little walls on either side, which that one's piece is down. We just have to do the top part. This has been done for quite some time. This actually used to just, the whole thing was on an angle and then it was drywalled all underneath there. We wanted to make that a full wall for my mom's office so that it's just a full wall and it'll be a full room in there. And then we have to do just the little piece. We're going to do a little piece here as well so that it kind of frames it out. And then we're going to do like the barn sliding doors that are actually going to go over this space. And then we're going to do just a little bit of a wall right here just to kind of close in that space a little bit, but we're not going to do it with a full-on door yet. This might actually be a bathroom way down the line, but not now. And then this is the new piece that we added on, which like I said, there's stuff all on the way here, but that wall that was here, that piece you guys can see there, was actually right here, right where this is. And then we were like, well, you know, again too, my dad needed a spot for his desk, which he was going to just put here, and you know, we were like, where is his dresser going to fit? We were trying to figure it out. We were just like, it's just not going to work really well. Like, what else can we do? This was actually all had this like subfloor stuff already in it along with like that. It looked nice, whereas the attic is just like wood boards everywhere. This actually had like nice like you know, like plywood flooring that was actually like nice and, you know, like down like it was supposed to be, sort of. Like that was how the rest of the floor was up here before we put all the new stuff down. Like they wanted to make this space into some type of, you know, maybe closet area or something like that. Maybe even too, the idea was they were going to dormer maybe some of this out a little bit or something like that, because I was telling you guys how we saw a Zillow listing for a house that looked just like ours, because it's not a model home, but kind of, I guess, a little bit like or you know, like a you know, like a catalog home almost, it seems like, because there's a lot that we've seen that are similar to ours. But in one of them, they actually had a triangle dormer, like in this part sort of, and then they had this, or maybe they actually didn't have the full square dormer out like this, but like, I don't know, something like that. But maybe they were going to do that over here, we don't know. But we're like, well, why not just expand this space, make this into kind of my dad's closet slash office space, and then we just ended up adding in the 2x4. So my dad did that. He just put that in earlier in the week or something like that, but that's all been done when I finished on Wednesday. So because I finished this part on Wednesday, doing all that, so he just did that I think today. So anyways, like I said, guys, this used to have a little door in here. It was a little like cubby door, and then you could go into this spot. So like I said, maybe it was kind of a closet-esque space too. Maybe the idea was never to finish it, but we just pretty much did what they had done over here with these, and my dad just put those in, and now there's actually room over here, which is, like I said, kind of cool, because now my dad's gonna get my old desk, because I'm gonna get a new desk now, and then he's going to do like his dresser, and like just maybe even to do a little like shelf or like clothing rod or something like that in there as well. So it's gonna be like a closet and an office in one, whereas my mom's getting a whole separate closet and a whole separate office. But my dad is actually really happy to have this space that he's calling his man cave. So like I said, that if it works, you know, it's good. But I think we're moving because this is actually the dial for the floorboard, the baseboard heaters that we have, which used to be here. I think we're moving that now into more my dad's space, and then like I said, the other one's going to be my mom's space over here, so that it can kind of radiate the heat around in this kind of space, because we don't really know where else we'd be able to put it if it wasn't like kind of in those two spots. So we still have to finish the electric. We have to finish again the wall here, and then we also have to finish the electric when we get the chance, which will probably be sometime this weekend. But it's hot up here, guys, and even just standing up here talking to you guys, it's been way too hot. So I'm gonna go and like I said, go and have dinner now. Well, guys, I actually don't know why I didn't end the vlog there earlier today. But I am going to bed because I am sore and tired, and I gotta get up early so I can do it all again tomorrow. Actually, I don't have any more floor to do, but I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff for me to have to help with or get done tomorrow. I mean, I don't have any, like, you know, assigned job that I need to get done for tomorrow. It's just, you know, helping my dad with whatever. Like, the thing is that the walls, he's been doing it all himself. Like, he hasn't needed my help holding anything or, you know, like measuring anything to cut for things or whatever. Like, he really hasn't needed my help with any of that, so I'm not really foreseeing needing to help probably with any of that stuff. But I know that I'm sure there's other stuff too when it comes to the electric and that kind of stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna get some much needed rest because I am super tired right now. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.